So this was a code we obtained last time. The next step we're going to do is show you how to use counter and endless loop. So I'm creating a new comment line. Hit enter. So this one we're going to show you how to use endless loop in the counter. So to use an endless loop, we need to make some room for it. Instruction, we go to loop, endless loop. You can see it create a opening and closing curly bracket. So we need to bring all this in there first. So that's our way to do it. Usually I just delete the opening one and I go down here and add another one to close. So you see, because of the night indentation, all the opening curly bracket had to match with the closing bracket. So that's one way to do it. To know use a counter, and the counter is going to be implemented inside the endless loop. So I have to initialize the counter outside before it enters the endless loop. So I'm go outside and then in here. So that's what I'm going to call it counter. So there's a new variable, and I initialize that to 0. Go to a number 0. So I'm going to print as normal previously before, so that part stayed the same. The new one is I want, every time we go through the endless loop, I want to increment the counter by 1. In order to do that, I have to use a compute statement. So the compute statement, it takes the counter, the current value of the counter. It add 1 to it. And it save it back to the same variable counter. Okay, so if you use the variable now, it shows that you use 2 variable. Error, you can see I have 2. How much memory? It's using a little bit more memory. We have more statement, and that's it. So this I'm supposed to save as sequence control -2. We'll have another tutorial showing how it behaves at runtime. Hello everyone. In this tutorial I'd like to show you how to edit an existing program. So we open. This is the one we used last time. So that's what it was. So we want to change it to sequence control -2, and we need a new blank line, and it's going to be a comment type. So we introduce how to use an endless loop. And using a counter. Okay. So first we need to initialize a counter, which is just another load statement. So that's going to be a variable, so it's a new variable. So we click in here, and we type in counter. We can initialize that to 0. So it's a number and it's already 0. We're good. Now we need to put in the endless loop. Put in loop. Drag in an endless loop. So you can see it create a opening curly bracket and closing curly bracket, and I need to put all of this inside there. So one way to do it, a little bit different from the one I did in the PC, is, let's see, I'm going to highlight everything. I'm going to see if I can cut it. And I highlight here, and then I say paste. There we go. It is the job. So as we're doing lots of editing here, just to be on the safe side, I'll click here and I'm going to save as. And I'm going to change it to Control 2. So as you edit a program, you need to make sure you save it often, because you never know what happened to computers. So I'm going back. So you can see this is sequence number 2, and it's saved. Good. I haven't finished yet. So I need to select counter, print screen, everything stay the same. I need to increment the counter by 1 and also print it out. So I need some room. Here we go, so you can see. So instruction is a new type command, a compute command. So I'm going to add 1 to it. So it's a number. Right, 1 there. I'm going to add it to that variable called counter. So we're good. Once I add it, I save it back to the same variables. So that's done. And then I need to print screen with line that variable counter. So I'm just going to highlight this one, copy it, paste it, and make sure I change this one to counter. So I'm good. No error. Okay. So I better save my good work. Save. Okay. We're good.